Hi guys, I'm Tony and this is Intelligent Automation Simplified. Today we're going to take a look at how to develop automation champions. So let's jump straight into it. So are you struggling to find opportunities for automation, or perhaps you're struggling to keep staff engaged in your projects and programs? Your staff teams can't be everywhere at once, especially if it's a small team that you have. By having automation champions spread out across the business, they can be your ears and your eyes. Automation champions are automation cheerleaders. They're the technology advocates and the extensions of your team. So after you've had this big bang roadshows, you've run a few workshops, you need to keep momentum and enthusiasm going. So having automation champions means that you have an advocate in every team and department throughout your business, especially if you have a small automation team. Having an automation champion network can give you wider and also deeper reach. Automation champions help teams in the business identify opportunities. They can gauge team sentiments, see what the concerns are, and help your team address these concerns. Automation champions have a lot more knowledge on automation and lean thinking. They can actually be the go-to person in their team to help teams with automation projects and requesting automation for different opportunities that they discover. The other thing with having an automation champion as a representative in a team is that they can connect your analysts with key stakeholders in the team or department that analyst wants to start working in. So what does an automation champion look like? What's a good profile for an automation champion and what is their role? So there's someone who can advocate the automation technology or the intelligent automation technology that you're bringing into the team. They should be in a very influential position, so preferably someone who's very senior. They'll have a fair amount of knowledge about automation as a technology and as a practice of implementing it, so that they can mentor and educate the staff within their team. They may also be able to help your analysts or developers run presentations in the team that they reside. So it's like an extension of your automation team. They are people from the business advocating to the business. So let's take a look at how you would train an automation champion. So you can have specific workshops and lunch and learns or learning programs that can be aimed specifically at your network of automation champions, where you're training them a bit more than staff but less than the core team on different best practices, like your automation team's ways of working. How do you run projects? What is expected of the business when you're running these projects, and what do they need to prepare for in order for your team to be deployed into their team? Automation champions can be aware of the high level governance process that your team runs, so that they can prep and prepare the way for your analysts to be deployed on different projects. Also, they can have lean thinking knowledge on how to redesign a process and spot inefficiencies. Their knowledge is almost at the level of a junior automation analyst, where they're a go-to person for business teams. They know a little bit, they can prepare the way, they can get people, they can encourage people to attend workshops, and they can even assist analysts in these different sessions. It depends on the size of your team and the size of your business, but automation analysts can be quite hands-on in projects, or they could be more of a leadership role where they're encouraging and motivating staff to get involved in automation projects. That was a really quick video, but I hope you can understand the point of having automation champions and the type of skills that you want to build in them, so that they can be a really great resource and they can become very valuable because of the training that they receive from you on automation, but also their understanding of the different teams and their relationships that they already have with staff in their business area. Having that network is going to help massively in maintaining the momentum that you're building to keep opportunities flowing, keep projects delivering at a pace, and keeping automation at a high priority in the minds of different staff. This is going to ensure what they contribute to your automation team is going to be highly valuable in ensuring staff are brought in and supported, and with someone in their team that they can turn to for answers. It's going to just make it a lot easier for them to turn to someone in their team rather than reach out to your automation team. If they have any concerns or questions, that they just want someone who has that business knowledge that they can turn to. Once staff have that buy-in and that automation champion support, they're going to be a lot more willing to assist you in your projects and turning up for your workshops. So with Automation Champion networks across your team, this is going to help remove a lot of the pains like staff resistance and commitment to your projects, and it's going to help you with keeping that pipeline full of really good opportunities. So if you've got value from this short video today, just hit that like button. That's going to really help me out. And let me know in the comments if you're using automation champions in your business right now, or if you're thinking of whether you should or not. Just leave your comments below and I'll be sure to get back to you. And don't forget, click on that link below to order the ebook, The Intelligent Automation Evangelist, where you'll get lots of useful tips on how to evangelize the automation technology, how to use roadshows or workshops, and building an automation network so that your program, your automation program, keeps pushing forward. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Take care.